Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys having an amazing day. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to use all three SAM sites in PANTSIR. Right now they have the PANTSIR S1, TOR M1 and STRELLA 10. Timestamps are going to be in the description if you have a specific SAM that you want to learn to pretty quickly. And without further ado, let's start with the most famous one, the most the most advanced one, the PANTSIR S1. Alright, so to enter SAM site, just go over here, you see, and press on E. All right, congratulations. You're now in the SAM site. Use the scroll wheel to scroll in and out so that lets you see way better. I'm gonna be explaining everything, but it's just the basics, okay? It's not gonna be any advanced at all. It's gonna be the basics, okay? The thing on your bottom left, that is your radar. Currently, I have no drone spawns, and the red outline is basically what you can be able to detect. So of course I can't detect anything behind me. Right now it's currently off, so it makes sense. As you can see, if I move it, it moves. Alright. And it's just matching your missiles tracker. As you can see, your mouse goes this first and then your missiles kind of like lag behind. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay, how do I start my radar? Just press Z. As you press Z, you will see it just starts up. Now you're able to scan the skies for drones. Now let me just teach you some more. SAM guards mode. What does that mean? It's basically your missiles. You can choose if you want it to be automatic. Automatic means it flies automatically, and if you press X, it means manual. That means wherever your middle cursor goes, the missile will follow. If you are new, I recommend you choose automatic. Now, whipping. Now the weapon select system. This one is also pretty simple. You press on Quay, you switch to guns. What is guns? Well, it's 30mm guns, and the tool of the crossbars we're looking at. So just press on. So you need to lock on, but you can't, as you can see. But I'll teach you how to bypass that eventually. So press on Quay, SAM missiles, and SAM gun. Now it's time for C. This one is only made for guns. As you can see, it's at automatic. When it's at automatic, you manually need to find a drone to like lock on so it can like actually shoot, right? But just press C, and now you are manually shooting the drones. Okay, so just click. As you can see, I'm shooting, and that's where your bullet goes. Just so you know. So if say I want to aim like over there, as you can see, it goes. It's not by the cursor. It's by those two. Yup. Then just press on C so you can go in. Now, target clock. For this, I'm gonna have to spawn drones to try and like show you. Alright, so how do you spot drones? Those little white marks at the bottom right of the screen, bottom left of the screen, that are the drones. So simply just hover your camera and you'll see these three things, okay? Make sure your cursor is on the drones, and when the white bar is filled to the maximum, just press on E. Once you press on E, we're currently at gun, so let's switch to missiles. Missiles is at automatic, so just press F or your middle mouse to like lock on. As you can see, you can do it. So just press your M1 button to lock on. Press your M1 button to simply fire your gun. As you can see, it's a really easy fire method. So of course, if you want to use guns for example, just press on C and press on Quay. Now manually control the guns. It's gonna be pretty difficult, but yeah. So just press on C again. Now it is by automatic. Just lock in. As you can see, it's like manually guiding the drone trying to shoot down. And congratulations, you have just learned the basics on how to use the PANTSIR S1. Now let's head to the next SAM site. Behold, the next SAM site is going to be the TOR M1. This one is going to be very different considered PANTSIR S1 because it's going to be super wood, of course. So again, go over here, you're going to go in. Now this is really different because you only have missiles. You don't have any guns or anything like that. As you can see, you can look around. Now, let's talk about the radar for a second. What does the white thing mean? that is basically where is your radar or like missiles pointing at, and the green thing is what you're currently looking at. As I'm gonna say, it's gonna lag behind. See how it lags behind me, this part? Yeah, look, it lagged behind me. That's where the white part is currently looking at right now. But before we do that, how we start this up? Again, press Z. Now you're currently scanning the drones, and you can see there's many drones over here. Whoa. So again, how do you do that? Press X to switch from manual missile mode to automatic missile mode. Then just simply look at the green box, press on E, and press your first mouse button. As you can see, we just fired the drone. You can just keep on doing that again. So E, you're gonna lock in. E, and then just lock in. And yeah, that's basically how you use it. It's just the exact same, but just a little bit less. And remember, it's just a basic guide. So now let's move on to the last PANTSIR site, which is the STRELLA. Let's just go into that. All right, meet the STRELLA 10. I like to call this the baby for some reason because it's really small. Anyways, you wanna go over here. Just press on 10. All right, now this looks way different. I'm gonna be like, what the hell is going on? What is this? Well, just press on R. And you'll get a terminal, as you can see over here. That highlighted part is basically where you're looking at. Now, I don't know Russian, but I do know the culture, and I don't know what damage on the left, but I'll try and figure it out eventually. Now, what does stabilizer mean? It just stabilizes your camera, for example. So when you look in the drone, you can stabilize the camera. I'm gonna show that in a minute. So how do you find drones? Well, here's the thing: you don't use a radar, okay? You press R, and then you look around. You see that over there? Yeah. You wanna look. You wanna press on Quay, and then you have this thing over here. This is your locker mode. The little circle is what you can see. So just aim and press and fire. Make sure you're always looking at the drone, okay? Because if I look away, it will still go, but it misses. So always make sure that you are looking at the drone when firing. Do not take your targets out if those will miss it, okay? As you can see, I'm looking at it, and now it hits. I'm gonna do it this one, and now it hits. So basically, the downside is you don't use a radar at all. You have to manually look around for drones. I'm not sure what it looks like when you don't use Z. So stabilizer is off. Yeah, it just helps you stabilize and control the drone, and that is how you use the and that is how you use the STRELLA 10, and that's really it for the video. Please, I'm gonna make a post saying if you guys are what advanced guide, basically gonna know what the stats are, and yeah, that's really it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, drop a follow, share, and just like the video and comment, and just subscribe and comment. I'm trying to grow. If you need any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll try and respond as fast as I can. And thank you guys, and hope you have a lovely, wonderful day. Peace out.